I noticed a hole. Don't tell me I don't notice the hole. It's a hole.
What do you do?
Have I pulled the knife up my arse? I have.
Yes,
Yeah, I
you
did.
have.
Okay, I'll take the finger up my arse now. Um. So I've fallen down into what was probably the basement. Okay. I'm gonna have a look around the basement
You
for
look
anything I
around and
could put
notice
my
it's an
head.
old wine cellar.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna pick up a bottle of wine. Is there any wine in there?
There is wine. There are 2 bottles left on a very rustic-looking shelf.
Oh god, they might be corked, Chris.
Oh dear.
Okay. Hopefully they're not like Tesco's own brand screw caps. What year? How old are they? I guess you can't tell me what year it is.
The labels are peeled off.
Okay, I'm gonna take my knife and I'm gonna pop the corks out of both of them.
You pop the corks out of both bottles of wine. The first bottle you open, the cork hits you in the face. You are more careful with the second.
Why do you do this to me, Paige? Okay.
Because you're incompetent.
I smell the bottles of wine.
You smell the wine. It smells delicious.
I'm gonna drink the wine.
Use
Both
drink the
bottles.
wine.
I'm gonna strawpedo them.
You feel slightly dizzy. The house creaks around you.
Have I got it? Can I? Is there an MP3 player around, like some Dead Mouse on that I can start raving to?
No.
Okay. I'm just gonna pass out, I think.
You pass out in the dirty basement. You wake up. It's nighttime.
It's nighttime already? I have no sense of time. It's been like 5 minutes and the whole day's gone.
You did just
Okay.
pass out from 2 bottles of wine.
Is that it? Is that all the wine? Can I not drink some more and pass out till the morning?
Well, you could continue looking around.
I want to look around.
You look around and find a very old cabinet. You're not sure if the doors will open without falling off.
Without falling off the door?
The cabinet.
I'm on the cabinet.
No, you see a cabinet with very old doors, and you are not sure if they will withstand being opened.
I'm just going to rip the doors off and pretend I'm the Incredible Hulk.
You tear the doors off.
Hulk!
Inside, it's pretty much empty except for a small bottle of whiskey at the very bottom.
Whoop. I'm going to drink the whiskey. I don't care what it tastes like.
You drink the whiskey and pass out again.
Yay.
You wake up several hours later with your head throbbing. It's not quite morning yet.
Oh, Paige, you're evil. Okay, I'm going to go in the corner. I'm going to do a poo, a wee, and I'm going to throw up.
You go do terrible things in the corner. Once again, you notice the house is creaking.
Sorry, what did I do in the corner, Paige?
Terrible things.
I'm still a little bit lost.
You use the restroom in the corner.
What did I go? I can't remember what I did. Number 1 or number 2?
You did both, apparently.
You did number
And you
3.
vomited.
Okay. I'm going to take my hat off and cover it all up. Put it in the hat and put it back on my head.
What?
I'm joking. I'm just going to put the hat on it. So it sort of hides
You cover
it.
your business with the hat. It still smells.
My business. Okay. I'm gonna
You
have
notice
one
the
last
house is
look
creaking
around.
even more before. Even more than
Oh.
before.
Even more than before. Okay, I'm gonna go and try to find some stairs out of this basement.
You discover some stone stairs, but they are very dark. You're not sure where they lead.
Okay. I approach the stairs carefully, and I sort of like move sideways to have a look at what's up there.
You approach the stairs. You notice this must be a way out of the cellar, leading to the surface outside of the house.
I make my way up the stairs carefully.
You make your way up the stairs. The house again is creaking, and in the distance you hear a shrill call, possibly of a bird, but you can't tell for sure.
It's Jesus.
It's Jesus. Okay.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah. It's Macaulay Culkin. What's that kid who did Home Alone?
Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay Culkin. Macaulay
Okay.
Culkin. I think it's him. Is it him?
You stand in front of the doors in deep thought, not quite sure what you're thinking.
I had a lot to drink last night. That was a big poo, bit runny.
You hear something move behind you, and a whisper of wind from the doors in front of you.
So something's moving behind me. Okay, well, in horror films, when you think there's something behind you, is because you turn around and then it's behind you, so it's in front of you. So I'm just going to keep looking forward.
You continue looking forward. You now hear a scuttling sound in the basement.
Ah, it's probably
It's a
a rat.
crab.
It's probably a rat. Yeah. I'm not going to get worried about that. I'm going to open the... Is there a door at the top of these stairs?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to open the door just slightly, so if anyone on the other side is looking, they don't really notice.
You attempt to open the door but realize it's padlocked from outside. The best you can do is see a small sliver of light from the sun rising.
Okay, I'm going to kick the door down.
You kick the door, it holds.
Ah!
The scuttling behind you gets closer and you hear something as if a large roll of cloth is being scraped across the ground.
Cloth? God. Okay, I'm going to kick the door. I'm
Told you
going to have
it's
another go at
Jesus.
kicking the door.
You continue kicking the door and lose your footing on the slippery steps. You fall to the bottom.
Ah! Okay, I'm going to run over to where I did my business and then have a look around to see what's there. Well, limp over.
You notice things moving around you as you run to the corner. You turn around and can't see much but two glittering eyes.
Oh, hello. I raise my hand out and I do the live long and prosper symbol with my other rat-bitten hand. To this
The
creature.
scuffling draws closer, and you slowly notice it must be a large dog, or something of the like.
Ah. Okay. I take the hat of my business and offer it to the dog to eat.
You offer the hat to the dog and it comes even closer. You notice it is not a dog, but a giant rat.
Ah.
Boss
Okay.
number 2.
Do I get one of those cool things Chris has, where he's like, do whatever you want?
You get one of them.
Okay. I want the ability to, like the advert, that whatever I touch turns to Skittles.
Okay, whatever you touch turns to Skittles.
Okay.
The planet turns into Skittles.
I touch my
The hat you're
business
holding
in the
turns to
corner.
Skittles and drop to the floor.
I touch my business in the corner.
You touch your business in the corner and it turns to Skittles. The rat draws closer.
Okay, I'm gonna eat the Skittles. Careful not
You
to
eat
touch
the Skittles.
myself.
They taste distinctively like shit.
Ah, no, they're Skittles, Paige. They're Skittles. They can't taste like that. Okay. I throw
Maybe
the
they're
Skittles at the
flavored
rat.
with whatever they're made out of.
That's
Okay,
not the
what do you
power.
do?
My power makes them into Skittles, not shittles. Okay, so I throw my shittles at the rat.
The rat looks slightly annoyed, but not too bothered.
Okay. I'm gonna move close to the rat to see if it's friendly.
The rat seems slightly scared of you and backs off for half a second.
I've just realised how shit my power is. I'm not gonna be able to do anything now. Can I change my power?
No.
Nope.
Okay. I move slowly towards the rat, offering out my rainbow-coloured hands.
You move slowly towards the rat and it's now in a corner. It feels threatened and lunges at you.
I slap the rat with my rainbow hands, turning it to Skittles.
You slap the rat and it turns to Skittles, which spill all over the floor.
Fucking pwned. Okay, I'm gonna walk upstairs to the door and I'm gonna touch it so it turns to Skittles.
You touch the door. The entire door and the house around it turn to Skittles. They all fall and
Shit.
cover you.
Oh shit. Okay. One man in a world he cannot touch.
What do you do?
I realise that I will never be able to touch another woman's boobs. I will never be able to hold a hamburger. I will never be able to hold my own wang. So I touch myself and turn myself into Skittles.
You turn to Skittles. You have lost the game.
Yay!
That was awesome.
Brilliant.
That's a great, awful power.
You need help, Bunyan.
No, somebody's probably going to come across this town in the future and just be like, what the hell, a giant pile of Skittles?
Why do these Skittles taste like shit?
They're house flavored Skittles.
Yeah, it just tastes like rot and mold. God.
These Skittles taste like sleazy loser.
Oh.
This one tastes like the most useful armchair in the world. That's such a weird armchair. It's got like fucking everything in it. It's got like drawers, it's got shelves,
No, the shelves were across the room from the armchair.
it's
The
got a
armchair
chest
just sort
underneath
of...
it, boards, games. Surprised I managed to get on the armchair. It sounds huge, like a giant's armchair.